Here we go. Ultimate tier list. Worst ult in the game. Well, I don't know about worst ult. Bad ult. Dude, actually, Junker Queen's ult is some dog shit. This character fucking sucks. There's so many things that negate her ult or can like cleanse her ult or, you know, shields bullshit. It's kind of clunky to use. Definitely bad. How did she know this bad? Dude, Junker Queen used to be fucking insane and now she's just some trash. Bastion ult. Also bad. Bastion will shadow do hit Diffy. It leaves... I don't know. Hold on. I would definitely put it above Doomfist ult. Doomfist ult is some dog meat. But Bastion has 3 Doomfist ult, so. But the fact you can Matrix the Bastion ult, you can reflect the Bastion ult, you could walk slightly to the left and get away from the Bastion ult. Bad ultimate ability. We'll just sneak this in here. Kiriko, probably the best ult in the game. You regenerate your abilities 3 times as fast. You can live. Dude, if you're a Zarya and you get grabbed, you can just live by spamming bubbles in a Kiriko ult. Yeah, by far the best ult in the game. There's also, you know, some other S tier ults. I'd say D.Va ult, like on paper is insane. Probably S as well. Can one shot a bunch of people. Forces enemies to like run away, like hide in the little corners like cockroaches. Also the squish. Squish. Oh god, the things that I've done with that ult or with that ability is disgusting. Yeah, I'd put squish up there as well. Yeah, her ult is easy to avoid, but you know, if you're good with it, it has the potential to do a lot. If you're good with a Bastion ult or good with a Junker Queen ult, it doesn't really fucking matter because you're not gonna do anything with it regardless. Oh, Sojourn. Yeah, Sojourn. Where is she? Oh. Yeah, Sojourn's definitely up there too. Is it 8? 8 one-shot abilities? Or 8 one-shot moves? This character, dude, fucking, please, Blizzard, change it. Yeah, S tier. Maybe A tier for D.Va. This is up to change. Hold on, we'll see what else we have to go. Yeah, Sojourn, obviously. One-shotting, and then making her right-click go through enemies. Yeah, it's pretty good. Dude, Torb ult, I think, is actually S tier. S tier ult. And you guys might be like, question mark, what? No, actually, it wins team fights no matter what. No matter what. If it's last fight, like, and you have to fight on payload, there's nothing you can do if there's a Torb ult on point. I promise. There is nothing you can do. When the whole floor is come, what are you supposed to do? Sure, Zen Trance? Even Zen Trance. Bro, you can damage through it. Trance out heals the cummies, but if you have cummies and people focusing a target, you're doomed. But even if you don't kill with cummies through trance, cummies outlast trance. What else we got? This is actually kind of hard. I put tire, maybe either B or A. 'Cause yeah, you can just one-shot it. If you have good movement with the tire, you can one-shot, what, 3 people, 5 people? Just like randomly. It's a bullshit ass ult. I'll put it in B tier. For now, there's a lot of good ults I'm realizing. High Noon, probably C tier. I think it's really good when you use it for a reload, but as a tank player, I don't really fear it as much. You know, I just fucking walk away. High Noon much better now. Yeah, now that he has damage reduction, it's decent. The character kind of sucks. Brig ult, now that it doesn't do armor, I think it's pretty mid too. Put it in the C tier. When it had armor, it was fucking insane. Now it's like, Genji Blade alone, like without nano, oh man, most of the time you're just gonna get fucked when you Genji Blade, right? Everybody's gonna be waiting for you, positioning differently, saving all their abilities for you.
How do you manage Genji's ultimate? What's the best situation in your opinion to use it? There's never a good situation to use that thing. Whenever you pull it, 6 players will look at you, they will use every single cooldown on you, and you're just gonna get booped all over the map, and then you're gonna miss all your slashes, and then your dash is gonna get messed up, and you're gonna die. Just don't play Genji.
You always have Zarya right now, so the bubbles come clutch. Agree with that. This is a tentative B tier. Whole hog, high. It's kind of, oh god. This ult can either do a lot or absolutely do fucking nothing. I'm gonna put it high C tier for now. A, you'd put hog ult in A. You're delusional. It can definitely melt teams, but most of the time it's like, well, why are you on hog? I don't know. It's kind of one of the harder ults to like get value out of, I'd say. Feral ult in F. Feral, I mean, it's pretty bad. It's like mid, but you know, I'd say it's C tier. You can burst through trance. You can burst through like, you know, most support ults. Bastion ult should be an F. Yeah, you might be right. The fact that you can kind of walk to the left and get away from Bastion ult, yeah, you might be right on that one. EMP EMP is really fucking good. Yeah, EMP is pretty fucking good. Probably an S. I still think... Oh god, dude, there's too many in S. I still think Echo ult. Well, maybe in Overwatch 1 it was S tier. I still think it's really fucking good. But you know, they nerfed the health on tanks. She still builds it really fast. You know, copy of Sojourn is really OP. I just don't have to worry. Like when I play against an Echo, I don't have to worry too much about her. You know, when she has ult. It's like, okay, we'll figure it out when she... Like she's a... And most of the time you're just gonna be focusing on when she ults anyways. Soldier ult. There's less shields in the game. You know, it's pretty easy to pocket. I'd say it's decent. Yeah, it's a decent ult. Reaper ult is a bit silly. It is a bit silly. I put it at a high, maybe a high B tier. Lifesteal is crazy. And most of the time you're gonna get pocketed anyway because you're in the middle of the team. It's pretty decent. Pulse bomb kind of sucks right now. Hold on, do I put all these ults on the same? I also want to move junk up. As far as ults go, just ults. We're only looking at ults. Dude, there's just like, it's so easy to mitigate a tracer ult. Why is Torb at the top? Torb is fucking busted. Milk. Now where were we? Primal, I think the team fight win percentage with Primal in Overwatch League is like 70%. I'd say for the average player though, what am I basing this off of? Probably highest our game. Widow ult I'd say is really good. Hold on, I'm skipping the other one I was talking about. Walls is a good ult if you can do stuff with it. Okay, here's the thing. When the enemy Widow has walls, nobody dares to peek, right? A tier. Ursa ult. You can do a cool move on Ilios well with Ursa ult, so I'm putting it in D tier. You know, when you jump off the map and press Q. Valk is pretty good. It's a pretty good ult. AoE heals, fly around, basically unkillable bitch. A tier. A tier ult. Mei ult. I feel like it's hard to get value out of it in Overwatch 2. C tier. B. It's good for control. Dude, I can't remember the last time I was frozen by a Mei ult. Yeah, like on paper it's broken, right? You freeze a bunch of people. Actually doing it is impossible. I might redo everything. I might fucking redo it all. I'm thinking about it too much. Just the ult. Just the ultimate ability. No, I can't do it like that. And we move on. Dragon, it's only good when it's comboed. You shoot through a wall. I'd say it's pretty mid on its own. Speedrun. Sig ult. How are we doing here? Sig ult. Okay, hold on. How likely is each ult gonna win you a fight? Kiriko ult? Probably. Sojourn ult? Probably. Torb ult? 100%. EMP? Yeah, good chance you win. Grab? Probably. Echo ult? You don't know. Maybe. D.Va bomb? Probably not. Maybe. It might win you the fight if you get a kill, but at least, you know, it buys you some time. Sig ult? There's a lot of immunities. Everybody has like a defensive. Probably not. Might. Maybe. It's up in the air. Valk's kind of the same. Reaper ult? Yeah, it's kind of the same. A lot of mitigation. Junk tire. Blade. Yeah, everything else is kind of like maybe. Grabs on it's hard. This is fucking tough. More ult is low-key broken. B for broken. Hammond mines. That shit lasts way too long. Let's be honest. This ult is fucking OP. Why do you think Drunken's ult is bad? Is OP in all beta? Dude, it's clunky. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. Watch the fucking video. Trance, it's up there. Trance could be fight winning for sure. Trance above Valk. Maybe Valk down to B. Luciole is kind of on the same as Trance. Bob, I think, is busted too. I think Bob is impossible to win a team fight against. Like, say, last fight scenario. Listen, everybody shut the fuck up. Last fight scenario. You throw a Bob in the back line. There's a fucking auto-aim turret in your back line. What are you supposed to do? I'm moving Zarya down. I think Simwall is really OP too. Yeah, Simwall is kind of fight winning as well. I put Simwall in S. Okay, Nano is really fucking good. Nano is really fucking good. The ult on paper. How likely are you to win a team fight with Nano? Oh my god, this is tough. My thing looks scuffed. How likely are you win a team fight with Nano? Yeah, it's up there. I think most of the ults in the game though last way too long. So I think Hammond Mines last way too long. Simwall last way too long. Bob way too long. Torb ult way too long. Hammond Mines S tier. Primal's fucking good. Everything's in S tier. This is not how it's supposed to look. Shatter. Fucking B. Window S tier. Everybody shut the fuck up. Let me think. Window is D now. Window is D? What are you, fucking stupid? You ever shoot through a window? Bro, monkey can right click through a window. Think about it. 100 damage. I'm over shatter. Yes. What are you, dumb? What rank is my chat? I can't watch this anymore. Okay, watch these ads then. Let me do some polishing. Let me refine this a little bit because it's going on YouTube. I'm refining. I feel like mine's got a lot more value when there was 6 players running into the shit. But I'm pretty sure they buffed the health of the mines and they last just as long. Dude, this looks good to me. Hold on. Okay, think about it, chat. How worried about an ult are you going into the next fight? Say you know they have fucking EMP. How worried are you? Right now, I'm judging my tier list by how worried I am. I will stand by it that the ult is fucking broken. Widow lower? Yeah. You do have to worry about shadow quite a bit. May higher. Bro, just walk away from May ult. Primal S is a mistake. Maybe at lower ranks, Primal is not an S ult. Okay, but in my games, this is how it looks. Okay, maybe... Shit. If you're Primal over a Graviton Surge... Okay. No, you convinced me. Bob over tire sus as fuck. Dude, just shoot the tire. Are you kidding me? It has 100 health. No, yeah, you're right. It could definitely be moved up. You definitely have to watch out for it. Okay, I ran through a simulation in my head. The enemy team has tire. They popped it. What happens to your team? They all scramble like fucking roaches around the map, and you have to go. If you want to help them, you have to fucking sprint over, fucking rocket jump over a wall, fucking 360, and then hit a bubble on them. It's pretty much a guaranteed kill. You're kind of right. I just feel like most people don't know how to use tire. Like they're bad with it. All right, I think this is what we got. Any last words? Most junks are disgusting with one trick. Well, watch. Hold on. I had a Junkrat in my last game. Let's take a look. See. What is this? This is demonic. Dude. Look at the Genji. Look at him. Holy shit. Genji didn't seem very scared. Yeah, well, that's because that's Chinese food.